The only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms.
Chapter 5. Brothers in Blood. The next morning, within the subterranean Barrow deeps of Mount Hyjal.
These Barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Okay, let me adjust my volume a bit here. Alright, so we need to discover the location of the Barrow. Well, we already are in the Barrow deeps. Rhonda must survive, so Malfurion must survive. We need to find the Druids of the Claw.
By Elune.
And we have the Druids of the Talon now.
I am prepared.
Who can cast Fairy Fire, reducing armor, very good. And Cyclone, sort of a CC effect, if I remember right.
The goddess calls.
Let's see here. The path kind of forks. Let's go this way, I guess.
By Elune.
Up here. Some
Anudora.
Wendigos. Then we'll have Tyrande use her daring arrows, might as well. Does not have access to her owl on this particular mission. And doesn't have any other abilities to spend that mana on, so... Okay, our inventories are all full. So, roll of healing. Drop the mana stone. We'll just use that really quick.
So be it.
And continue here.
As the goddess wills.
Now, there's the Shadow Meld ability. Remember, not everyone has it. Only the female Night Elf units. You know, when I say Night Elves, I mean, like, you know, the Dryads don't count.
Is there trouble?
Literally the Elf units, which is a little strange. That, you know, like
these cave spiders are enormous.
The Druids wouldn't have it, at least.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Okay, so we've got some giant spiders there. Let's actually swing up this way first. Looks like some kobolds.
So be it.
And maybe there's something up there. This is going to be a good map to check all the little nooks and crannies for any treasure, I think. And potion of healing, that's not that great. Any treasure, any opportunity to level Malfurion and Tyrande.
As the goddess wills.
We're going to need them as powerful as possible by the time we get to the final mission.
So be it.
So, want to make sure we're not missing out on any of that
by Elune
experience.
What threatens these lands?
Immediately.
Alright, we're going to look down here.
By Elune.
More giant spiders over this way. Let's take care of them. I really wish that we get to level 6 here. Malfurion's ult would be very useful on this mission.
The land
keep everybody nice and healed.
Immediately.
And shoot, Tyrande at level 6 gets Starfall, which is amazing. Between both of those ults together, I think, well, maybe that's why they haven't given them to us yet. Mission would just kind of become
so be it.
Stupid easy. These guys out of the blizzard there. We drop Wand of Lightning Shield, not really useful. Potion of Greater Healing. Rock chunks. I feel like he's probably hiding something. Maybe? Or maybe not.
The goddess wills.
Fine.
By Elune.
Some little visual things, we'll move on.
So be it. Immediately.
Liking the looks of the obelisks. They look really cool.
So be it.
Yar.
By Elune.
Alright, we'll continue on this way.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
I vaguely remember this mission, although I don't
So
remember
be
the
it.
layout of the map. And you know what? For all I know, this could have been a redesign of the old map. But we'll see. So far, the stuff I've seen is not really ringing any bells in terms of oh yeah, that's how this was. But, so this might be a redesign, and I would not be surprised.
So
It
be
looks
it.
really good. Oh, look at the bones.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Demon bile.
Oh,
This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
okay, that sounds like a side objective. Possibly. I'm not getting any. Huh. Okay, well, let's give it a second. Maybe it'll bring up an objective.
Immediately.
We destroy that, but I guess not. We'll probably have to just destroy these spiders, I'm guessing is what we have to do here.
Immediately.
Yo. Feels like something out of StarCraft 2, you know, like a bunch of banelings or something. And I
As the
think there's a
goddess
mission
wills.
exactly like that where you have to deal with the big
Immediately.
baneling nest. Alright, oh, okay, here's our
As
side
the
objective.
goddess wills.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink out of that Fountain of Life. Unless there's another one around here.
By
Empty
Elune.
vial, okay. What do we have we
Threatens
can
these
drop?
lands.
Malf, you can drop that potion of mana. You
Anudora.
don't really need it at the moment. Most of
As
your
the
abilities
goddess
aren't very
wills.
useful right now since we don't have trees to cast Force of
So
Nature
be
on,
it.
and you don't have your Tranquility yet. If we did have Tranquility, that would be another story, but
By
I'd actually
Elune.
like to use it pretty much right now.
As
be
the
a good
goddess
time.
wills.
Okay, let's take these. Oh, shoot, there goes one of those huntresses.
By
I say I
Elune.
need to heal these ladies up, but there's just nowhere to really do it.
Immediately.
Unless, I guess, if we get to that Fountain of Life, we could
So be it.
assuredly
Immediately.
use it to heal us up. But we gotta fight our way through a bunch of thunder lizards,
As the
though,
goddess
first.
wills.
Maybe we can
Hush, Therodama.
This
Grab
must be
this
the
one.
Fountain of Life. I need
And he's
only
still able to
place the
attack,
vial
though.
in the fountain's waters.
We got this one here before it sneaks up on us or something.
By
Alright, everybody
Elune.
get down there and let's just heal up. Much as we
Immediately.
can.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Malfurion here is already at max health, so we'll just have him
For
take the vial
Condor.
back.
It shall be done.
It really wasn't that far to go. I mean, you guys probably could have done that on your own. Not that big a deal.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Oh, very nice. Limited number of
Never
uses,
done
but
it.
that is okay.
It shall be done.
Okay, and in that amount of time, everybody seems to have gotten healed up pretty well. Let's
By
continue on our way here,
As the
down
goddess wills.
towards the south.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Let's see here.
Immediately.
A lot of
By Elune.
stalactites.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Okay, well, there goes Tyrande.
Enlighten me.
The land and I are one.
I think we will
I
get
know
to do her
Dora.
part of the mission shortly, if I remember right.
Ashterodanador.
So I've turned off the Druid of the Talons
shall be
auto-cast Fairy Fire, because if I remember, we're going to need them
Ashterodanador.
to cast Cyclone
For Kalimdor.
before too long here. And okay, we got some sort of Lovecraftian horror.
It
It
shall be
was
done.
easily dealt with.
For Kalimdor.
Undead. You know, they talk about, like, the undead of Lordaeron, but there's, like, all these other undead that are just sort of naturally occurring. Naturally occurring undead. Like, these guys aren't part of the Scourge. What's their deal?
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Okay. We got over here.
Ashterodanador.
Down this
For
way,
Kalimdor.
or
I know
we
Dora.
got some of these kobolds up here, I guess.
Ashterodanador.
Grab one of them in roots. Do a little bit of extra damage, I suppose. It's a real shame that Malfurion can only use his Force of Nature ability. If there's, oh, I guess those count as trees.
What threatens these lands?
Wonder.
It shall be done.
Okay, I was thinking, yeah, they're probably
land
hiding
and
something
I
back
are
here
one.
that we could get to with Malfurion.
For Kalimdor.
See if this guy drops anything special.
What threatens
Ah.
these lands?
Wanted to go.
Has sleep
Eh.
dulled my senses?
It's not that great.
What threatens these lands?
And it could be very good, but we already
Something
have
is amiss.
these dryads
Are
who
we
can
being
dispel.
invaded?
So it's
Ashterodanador.
not that important that we have those.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Anudora. Ashterodanador.
Alright, go over the magic bridge here.
For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods.
Let's take out these boomkins.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Or watchers, or whatever they all are. Call them what you
Anudora.
will. End of the day, it's a boomkin.
Something is amiss.
Claws of attack +9.
Perhaps the
That
creature was
might be
referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? For
Get rid of that.
Kalimdor,
We don't need strength. Not for
it
Malfurion.
shall be done.
Okay.
For Kalimdor,
Which way is it? Is it down
it
here?
shall be done.
I don't think so, looking by how much space is on the map.
For
We'll
Kalimdor,
check this out. Oh, a fountain of mana. Very nice.
how dare you!
Roll healing. Let's just
Anudora,
mana up if anyone needs it. I don't think we really do. I think we're all pretty much at full.
for Kalimdor, it
Anyone
shall
up
be
here?
done. Anudora,
I keep my eyes peeled for any little
Ashtherodabador,
mushroom trees
foul
that we could
spawn of
potentially use.
Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Interesting. We have some black dragons here. Spawns of Deathwing. That's them.
Pathetic wretches.
Alright,
Anudora.
let's move on up. And I
For
wonder if there's anything
Kalimdor.
behind those trees. I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's room for somebody hidden back there.
Ashtherodabador. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Okay.
Anudora.
So, all Druids of the Claw must survive. Malfurion must survive. Switch to the... We gotta sneak
my
past
brothers.
them. We can crowd control them with the
It has
Cyclone.
begun.
Or I think we can also use Malfurion's Vine's
That's a
ability,
given.
which will do a little bit of damage, but
It has begun.
not enough to kill them.
No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers,
Okay.
no one shall be the wiser.
There's a lot of spiders around here.
For my brothers,
What's down this way? Oh,
that's a given.
get out of here, bear.
No one shall be the wiser.
Another fountain of mana. That's good. In case we run out of mana from casting that Cyclone a bunch. Actually, that one who's already cast it twice now is short
That's a given.
on mana. So let's bring him here and have him mana back up. A little while. Go up this way. I don't know if we'd knock down that gate. Ooh, this might be a little bit of a farther trek than I was expecting, but we will get there. Gotta take it nice and slow and avoid the bears
It has begun.
wherever we can.
No
There goes
one
one
shall
of
be the
them.
wiser.
Let's just sneak around while he's
That's a
over
given.
that way. Oh, nope. We're gonna... Oh, okay. He's not gonna attack us.
For
That's
my brothers,
surprising.
make your peace.
Looks like we're gonna have to tear down that gate.
No one shall be the wiser.
Get that bear up in a tornado.
That's a
Keep
given.
moving.
It has begun.
Those ones are both asleep. We can probably sneak
That's a given.
past them.
What is
I
nature's
don't
call?
know if breaking open these boxes will wake them up.
The hunt is on.
Doesn't look like it.
Taste my spear.
It also doesn't look like breaking these boxes open was really worth it. I don't
The
think there's
hunt
anything
is
in
on.
them.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Oh, okay. That was a waste of
It
time.
has begun.
Still some spiders.
That's a given.
Might as well.
Threatens these lands.
Really be nice to be able to use Force of Nature right about now and get some tree allies to help us. Mana.
The land and I are one.
Okay, gonna keep
It has
moving up
begun.
here. Deal with any of these beasts we run into. I actually don't know if there's gonna be that many bears at this point. I think we kind of got past the majority of them.
That's a given. For my
Oh,
brothers,
nope. We got another bear.
no one shall be the wiser.
But yeah, we can sneak by
For
him.
my brothers,
These sludge monstrosities.
Are we being invaded?
I'll dry it back a little bit. She's getting kind of beat up.
Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora.
We'll rip down this gate, and I think
Anudora.
that should be a straight shot to the circle here.
It shall be done.
Shandor Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Okay, so before we get too into Tyrande here, I just want to say that the Druids of the Claw look awesome. I can't wait to have a mission where I actually get to have them the whole time. Oh, the Wardens are using whips. Interesting. Now, I know these aren't the same Wardens like Maiev, or the typical Warden hero. They have a slightly different model, but that's different. That's cool, though. Okay, we're gonna take out them, and then also there's like a boomkin who just works here. He's one of the guards.
As the goddess wills.
Interesting. There's a sentry. He's got more of the typical Warden weapon that I think of.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Oh. Alright. That was not that scary. Why are there, like, blood elves in here just chilling? Mystics, huh? What are you guys doing in these vaults? Oh, I wonder if these are supposed to be, like, highborn? Well, no, they wouldn't look like... Oh, I don't know. There's runes on this bookcase, like something's gonna happen if I get over by it. I don't know. Maybe, okay, I guess they're just...
Immediately.
They're just there.
Anudora.
Is this book important somehow?
By Elun.
We destroy the book. Tome of Knowledge. There we go.
Immediately. By Elun.
Very nice.
Immediately. By Elun. Immediately.
Okay, let's head up here.
Okalamdor. As the
Check
goddess
this room out. A training room or something. Maybe an armory of some kind.
So be it.
Another warden up over there.
By
And a
Elun.
shooter full of a ton of arrows.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Oh, nice. Reinforcements.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I was not expecting to find any of those on this mission.
By Elun.
Activate both circles of power to
As
open
the
the
goddess
gate.
wills.
Okay.
So be it.
Does that mean I need to leave someone over here? Can, like, one of these guys
Point the way.
stay behind and activate that circle of power?
Ashrathorama.
Usually only heroes can do that, but we'll see.
As the goddess wills.
Maybe we just need to activate that one once with Tyrande and then the other one.
By
But,
Elun.
if that's the case, that'll be pretty easy to do.
Immediately. As
Okay,
the
let's go
goddess
up
wills.
here, check these boxes. See if there's any goodies in here for Tyrande. Oh, nope, there's a skeleton though.
So be it. Okalamdor. By Elun.
These things are really cool, this big semicircle and the pillars and the water. Pretty neat.
Okalamdor. Immediately. As the goddess.
Okay, let's deal with these boomkins.
In the name of
Should have moved
Cenarius.
everyone a little bit farther across the bridge.
So be it. Okalamdor.
Healing wards, those
I heed the voice of Elun.
probably going to be worth grabbing. So let's
As the
use that
goddess
healing push. We'll
wills.
take these and we'll throw them down here in a little bit. I think we're okay at the moment, but we'll need them probably
By
at some
Elun.
point. Okay,
On your mark.
Immediately.
get everybody and just have them regroup here at this door. That'll take a minute. Gate has been opened. What do we see ahead of ours? A dungeon. This is I'm getting a very Diablo kind of feel from this part of the mission, which is cool. I'm liking that. Okay, got everybody back over here now. Let's just
So be it.
check these boxes and this little area with the tables.
Immediately. In the name of Cenarius.
Nothing. All right,
As the goddess wills.
we're gonna go south. Man, it's gonna be a long way up to Illidan's prison. The big area. This is a big map
So
in
be it.
general. Like either part of these, either halves of these with Malfurion or
Immediately.
this part with the Tyrande could have been its own separate mission. Really, that's all right. Doing good. We're gonna take out these sentries here. Check these boxes. I'm always checking these boxes. I don't know why. I never seem to find anything. And even if I did, I don't really have any more room in
So
our
be it.
inventory.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
What did that do?
Waiting on you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
As the goddess wills.
Speak
We
your
got
mind.
the glaive
So be
upgrade
it.
for our huntresses. It'd be really nice if we could
As
get a
the
couple more
goddess
huntresses join us. Oh,
Damn to the intruders.
he's a big boy, isn't he?
Standing
Pull
by.
him back. Dead. All right, there we go.
So be it.
Check out these rooms. Kill all the spiderlings.
Okalamdor.
Oh, look at that. Okay, we got some more archers that were in those web sacks. Ring of Regeneration. I don't know if that's worth... Man, Tyrande, she's got all these pimp rings.
By Elun.
Whole bunch of them. Okay, this
So
will be a
be
good
it.
time. I guess we'll throw down one of our healing wards here for
By
a
Elun.
second. Check these
Indeed,
boxes
yes.
for anything else while we let that work. It's magic.
Anudora. Immediately.
Oh, all right.
As the goddess wills.
Get everybody kind of over here. They'd still be within range of the ward, but we can take out this archer.
Someone
We're
threatens
gonna
the
no,
wild.
not that one. We're gonna get rid. Oh, we got 2+2. Arna's got a lot of armor. Attack speed's always good. Let me just see what the stats are on this regeneration ring. He's healing quite fast with it. I think agility and intelligence. You know, let's get rid of the
By
gloves of
Elun.
haste, I suppose.
Immediately.
That might have been a bad move, but I don't know.
As the goddess wills.
I think we'll be fine.
So be it.
Okay, we got this one kind of watcher here.
Immediately.
Over here, we got a couple other people who will
By
probably
Elun.
join us. Oh, all right. We got another
Make it
huntress.
fast.
On your mark.
And then an archer and a wolf?
Done.
Stand in
Uh,
guard.
Normal old wolf in here.
As the goddess. The treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Interesting. Who's the druid,
So
I
be it.
wonder. I actually do wonder. I don't
Immediately.
remember. Wonder if it's someone who goes up in WoW later on or something like that.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
As the goddess wills.
Okay, there we go.
Point the way.
So
Keep
be
moving
it.
here. Oh, there's a fountain of health. Well, we just used that healing
By
ward on us,
enemy.
so I think we're all pretty much topped off.
So be it.
A lot of cages down here. Goblin landmines. What we're gonna need those for specifically.
As the goddess wills.
Anyone in these cages who might want to join?
By Elune. For Kalimdor.
Boxes here.
Anudora.
Now, I don't want to pick up those landmines just because I'm going to have to drop more stuff. It would be nice if I think they added this in the expansion,
So
they gave
be
it the
it.
ability for normal people to carry like 1 or 2 items that were probably
By
things more
Elune.
like that. Or oh, we leveled up. Starfall.
As the goddess wills.
We have Starfall,
By Elune.
and I can't wait to use it.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Get a nice big group here. Oh, this must be what the landmines are would have been good for because they're in a nice steady patrol.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Well, I was thinking I might use Starfall here, but it feels like kind of a waste on so few guys. If we had them all grouped up, would have done it. But I'm sure there'll probably be some big
So
fight
be it.
near the end of this that we can use our Starfall on.
By Elune.
Won't feel like a waste.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Couple of wardens here, another moonkin. The strangest choice for security.
For Kalimdor.
Oh, one of our actresses.
Naked fast.
Oh, too slow.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
All right, well, here we go.
Hold, priestess.
Halifax.
This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Ooh, something went wrong with my Starfall there. It didn't really, did one little wave and then it just sort of stopped. Also, we are doing pretty bad on this, fight. I think I should have focused the ads first and then, okay, there we go. Now we'll deal with Halifax.
By Elune.
I don't know what happened to that Starfall. It just sort of bugged out or
Someone
something.
threatens the wilds. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Was he able to do that the whole time?
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.